Welcome to my channel, King of Football 111, where we do justice to anything the round letter game pushes in front of us. I don't normally do this with my appearance. Yes, because the reason why I'm dressing this way is because I'm very, very mad right now because of Sir David Beckham. Yes, if you watch Inter Miami this season, if you really been following Inter Miami this season. Because if you are not a die-hard, lovers of pure football, magical football, you will not be watching Inter Miami play. In first instance, I don't think ever will I be watching Inter Miami or even staying late, waking up at night in the midnight to watch Inter Miami play without Lionel Andres Messi, Luis Suarez. It is over 3 years now since Lionel Messi joined Inter Miami. We all know that. And, he joined Inter Miami. He brought them from the rock bottom. He brought them, from nobody. He brought this Inter Miami from, the dark side to the limelight. And he has won everything for Inter Miami. For a club of Inter Miami's magnitude now, yes, I will say Lionel Messi arrival at Miami brought this actual team from nobody, from rock bottom to the monumental top of, MLS football. Now, if you watch Lionel Messi so far this season, it is understood that they are the MLS, defending champion. But Inter Miami lost some great players. Lionel Messi friend, they lost them at the end of last season after Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets call it quits. Now, after everything this guy has achieved with Inter Miami, it is very, very understood that Inter Miami should recuperate and they should, they should recruit to replace some of their lost experiences. Do you understand? Some of their lost experience in that squad. Watching Inter Miami play, it's as if, sometimes I watch Inter Miami, sometimes I the boy, sometimes I won't kick my TV, say, waiting be this. It is, we all remember that football is football is an emotional game. Sometimes I watch this, I watch Lionel Messi suffering. I watch this, the greatest of all time. I watch him suffering on the field. Because of what? Because the lack of understanding. Because a poor footballer is in that team play with the greatest of all time. May we not lie ourselves. Like Yorubas normally say that Igi kan kò lè dágbó ṣe. But it is very, very diabolical seeing Lionel Messi suffering with all these small players, with all these players with no names, with no surnames. They only have Lionel Messi now on that rank. I don't even know the reason why they signed Scott Sinclair or whatever his name, their goalkeeper. They now bench Novo. Novo that is one of their best, it was one of their best, instruments last season. Now, I don't know the reason why. Where you supposed to spend money, they spend money for there. You can't go sign Baterami from Mexican Liga. This guy, when they say, I don't even understand this David Beckham and George Anozemas, what they are doing to reciprocate what Lionel Messi has done for this team. Because watching Lionel Messi, it brings me closer that my GOAT is really having a hard time. He's scoring his goals, but it's not only Lionel Messi that will take this team from 0 to 100. You can't expect a 39-year-old man, to be performing and to be scoring 10, to be scoring 5 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals every match in, match here, match there, match every day. It's not working like that. You need different goal scorer. You need different attackers. If you watch Inter Miami, you will think it is Kwara United you are watching on the pitch. It is only Lionel Messi, whenever Lionel Messi hold that ball, that is when Inter Miami are dangerous on the pitch. Lionel Messi is very competitive. That is his nature. He wants to win every game. And that is his drive since day one. You can't now expect Lionel Messi to be doing everything for you. Lionel Messi will be creating chances. This is the same person you at the age of 38 to go into 39 now. Lionel Messi will be 39 in June. This is the same. Lionel Messi will be the one you will see at the midfield. Sometimes Lionel Messi even do defending. Lionel Messi will be the one to start the attack. He will be the one to convert it. He will be the one to be making all the necessary distribution in the midfield. And he will be the one to create every dangerous and, create every maximum chances for Inter Miami. This is very bad now. David Beckham, you have to do something. You now go ahead to sign Reguilon. Reguilon, the guy that hasn't even played, Reguilon hasn't played he hasn't played 60 minutes of football this season. A failed guy that played in Europe. He played for Real Madrid. I think he played for Tottenham Hotspur too. At the verse, David Beckham, I beg you, do something before something go do you. George and Jose Mas, both of you, you need to do something. Find some, find some fine players, sign some necessary players. And for MLS, you need to increase your salary cap. You need to, you need to remove all this, all this useless salary cap. A league that is still growing. You don't need to be putting unnecessary salary cap on a team. Any team that wants to sign big players, let them give them whatever they can afford. You don't need to be putting all this useless salary cap. You don't need to be putting, you don't need to be putting limits on their paycheck. If not that, Messi is the biggest star, is the biggest name in football world. That's the reason why he can be paid any amount. What are you telling me? This is very sad. Messi is the only guy. This guy is frustrated. Luis Suarez is tired. He's only there because of Lionel Messi. I'm very sure Luis Suarez will retire from professional football after this season. I'm dead sure. And I know that he's going to retire. I want to see changes in the next match. And I know that without Lionel Messi sparkling up the atmosphere, nothing is going to happen with this Inter Miami. Silvetti, Batterami, Rodrigo De Paul. I know that this guy is working tirelessly. He's working with Lionel Messi. Is their motto on the midfield, even if it's not world class. Recruit a very good player all around the world. There are a lot of players that want to play in MLS. There are a lot of 33 years. There is Casemiro. Casemiro is leaving Manchester United after the end of the season. You can go for him. There are a lot of players that can be signed to this Inter Miami side to help Lionel Messi. You want kill our papa? Why now? Commercially, Lionel Messi accept you people. You became one of the most successful teams in MLS now. Your shirt, your merchandise size, Messi has really activated and he has really uplifted your team. What else do you want? He has won different titles for you. A team that you just created about 7 years or 8 years ago. I beg, David Beckham and Jose and George Mas. It is getting tired and sickening. We are getting tired. I can't be waking up at midnight watching useless football on the screen. After I paid for Apple TV, I'm only watching you people because of Lionel Messi. Give us joy. What is the problem? Pardon me for my outburst. It's my passion talking. But changes need to be made. That is just it.